I don't quite know how to say this, but we're top of the league. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Clayts, and this is Restoring Schalke, episode number 6 today. And this is a sentence I really did not think I was about to say. We've got a top of the table clash with Bayern Munich today, because that is right. Somewhere, somehow, we've managed to find a really great run of form. We've not lost for 7 games, and today we are playing the team that is probably the bookies' favourite to win the league this year, and yet we're above them. We are top after 15 games. We have won 8 of those 15, drawn 4, lost 3, and find ourselves going toe-to-toe with teams like Bayern Munich. This is not expected. I've been asking you, what does it mean to restore Schalke? I think we're doing it. I think we are currently restoring Schalke. In the last episode, then, we played this match with Bayer Leverkusen, and we got ourselves 3 points, courtesy of a Jonathan Tah own goal, and that being the only goal of the game. We played pretty well in that game, but it did take us a long time to break the deadlock. In the end, it was the unfortunate Jonathan Tah that gave us those 3 points. It kept us on this lovely run of form, though, that we had been on. 5-0, 3-1, 6-1, and then 1-0 in that live com. Since then, I did say at the end of last episode I would play 3 more matches. I've played those 3 matches. It started off in, unbelievable fashion. We beat Borussia Dortmund at home here, our bitter rivals Borussia Dortmund, 2-0, courtesy of goals from Eric Bailly and Yusuf Badji. Yusuf Badji keeping up his goal-scoring expertise, which he's been up to quite a lot recently. The first goal was this one, Eric Bailly. It was a long throw. He heads it in, Klosterman with the long throw. And then second, is Yusuf Badji the best player in the world? I'm starting to think he might be. It was a pretty fortunate goal, a lovely finish from him. It bounces through to him, but Yusuf Badji. All hail Yusuf Badji. Following that was a slight downturn, actually, in form, where we drew 2 matches. Despite these draws, I'm still pretty happy, and it was enough to keep us, or take us, to the top of the table. The first one was a 1-1 draw with Hoffenheim. It was Helder Costa that got our goal in this one. I saw somebody criticize Helder Costa in a comment, actually, so this is just to show you how good he can be. Running all the way through, dinking the keeper. That gave us the equaliser, and that was enough to give us a point. Here, at home to Hoffenheim, they did have a man sent off late on, but in the end, we had to settle for 1 point. It was a pretty even game, and to be honest, as I mentioned before, I was pretty happy just to get a point, and a point was what we got in the last game as well. Unlucky in this one, they scored in the 96th minute to equalise. Again, Badji on the score sheet. Again, Kovnaski on the score sheet. Kovnaski made it 1-0 to us in the 51st minute. Not much happened in the first half. Second half, it just kind of exploded into life. Kovnaski getting the first, Badji getting the second. This is Kovnaski's goal. A nice little bit of interplay on the outside of the box. Cuisance, Souček. Souček through to Kovnaski. Kovnaski, the keeper, maybe could have done better getting there, but Kovnaski finished it off nicely. Badji did then make it 2-0, and I thought we were on our way to 3 points. A lovely finish once again from Yusuf Badji. But we did kind of fall apart after this. I thought we were just going to hold on. But deep in added time, 96 minutes on the clock. I don't know where our defenders went. Marlos dinks the keeper. A 2-2 draw. Another draw. But as I mentioned before, it's enough to take us to the top of the table. As you see here, 15 games played. We are top of the league. Now, disclaimer, I know the other teams have played way less than us, and I know we're probably not going to stay top of the league, but we are there right now, and yes, I am going to celebrate that fact. 15 games played, we're top, so I will not hear anything of it, the fact that Bayern Munich have only played 12. We're going to play them in today's episode. I'm going to get the team ready. If we win, there might be parties in the streets of Gelsenkirchen. Gary Megson might even be there partying away, stood on a table. Who knows? It's going to go crazy if we win this game. Let's get ourselves ready. I'll be back with the team news in just a click of my fingers. All right, so the team for this big game with Bayern Munich is going to look like this. A couple of notable absences. At right back, Klosterman is suspended. Between him and Mailer, I'm not quite sure which is my first choice. Both have been pretty good in the last 5 and both have had minutes. The other notable absence is Adama Traore. He picked up an injury. He's not quite back. He's 6 days away from being back in full training. So we're going to go with Podence at right mid, one of our newer signings there. The rest of the team's pretty much full choice, though. I'll go through them for you. Odero in goal, Mailer and Mitchell at fullbacks, Zagadou and Eric Bailly at central defence. I think I'm favouring Eric Bailly at centre-back just over Salif Sane at the moment. He's still a threat in set pieces. Things like long throws. We saw him scoring that header earlier on in the episode. I think he is just edging it ahead of Salif Sane for now. Maybe just a little bit more quality on the ball. So he starts alongside Zagadou. In midfield, Podence on the right, Helder Costa on the left, Cuisance and Souček, they continue. Cuisance is a little bit tired, so something to watch out for, but he's still going to play. If we need to take him off, we've got Palumbo in reserve, so he can be brought in pretty quickly. And then up front, the two main goal scorers this season, I mean, Nketiah's been unlucky, but Yusuf Badji has been unbelievable recently. He's now up to 9 goals. He starts alongside Kovnaski, who is Mr. Reliable. He's actually got 10 goals this season, so we can't discount him either. Let's go and play Bayern Munich. If we can get a win here, I mean, that would be magic, wouldn't it? Okay, we are underway, and straight away there's a highlight. Oscar, I think that is the Oscar that was at Chelsea, has swung it in, and Thomas Muller's scored a header. I've done quite a big build-up, Schalke. I know I've talked quite a lot about us being top of the league and how good we are now. It's not great that you've conceded after a minute. Remember when I built the whole team based off tall players that are good at headers? Yep, me too. 6 minutes on the clock now, and they're on the attack again. It's Muller once again. Kimmich cut out by Souček. Now we move. Kovnaski. He's got Badji with him. The Ballon d'Or contestant, Badji. He's not going to win a Ballon d'Or like that. Contestant as well. It's like he's on the weakest link there. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. 20 minutes on the clock. It's been a bit of a non-affair so far. That early goal from a set piece, the only real highlight, as they take another one now, and it's once again headed away. Badji, get yourself forward, my man. Stretch those long legs of yours. Weird. Here he goes, though, down this left-hand side into Kovnaski. Back to Badji for 1-1. He's not scored it. Neuer made the save. Neuer at the near post. Badji was about 3 yards out, and he couldn't finish it. Again, Badji, I've given you the big build-up. If you could just be good, please. That would be nice. Souček's just gone really close from a corner there as well. That is the master plan at the end of the day. Cuisance once again. Get it on Souček's head. Headed away. And Helder Costa might recycle this, but it might be the end of the highlight. Cuisance in space. Is he onside? I think he is onside. He's gone all the way back to Mela. And that is the end of the highlight. Cuisance is struggling already. He's very tired after half an hour. I think we've played pretty well here. And I think we deserve to be winning. As it is, though, we are trailing. If Badji could take those chances. Here comes another chance. It's Julian Brandt in behind. Is he onside? I'm not sure if he was or not, but Odero made the save. I think he was onside there. We've got away with one there. Half time then, we trail by 1. It's been very, very even. We've had the same amount of shots. We've had 1 extra on target. The XG, I mean, there's 0.01 in it at half time here. This is still all to play for. I'm not going to get too despondent. What shall I tell them? I expect to see much better. They don't need to know that I'm not too despondent. Second half begins. Can we get a chance for one of these strikers? Can we equalise? Here come Bayern on the attack. Mazraoui down the right-hand side. Into Muller, the goal scorer. Muller into Kimmich. Crosses. Brandt's there. Hits the post. We get away with it. Cleared by Mela. That could have been 2. That could very easily have been 2. Julian Brandt with the chance. Missed. They still attack now, though. Alaba in the box. What? I think Lewandowski just... Did he miss it? Did he try and backheel it? Why didn't they just score then? They're missing chances here. Our luck could be in. I feel it deep within me. Our luck could be in here as Bayern again are in. It's Brandt again. Shoot, scores. Right, forget that. Did I say I felt it deep within? Deep within me. It's 2-0. Julian Brandt has made it 2-0. Same highlight, actually, there. It's Kimmich with a big ball over the top, and I'm not sure what the defense is doing. Near post, Odero. It's kind of gone through him as well. It's not great goalkeeping. 2-0 Bayern, and suddenly I said I wasn't too despondent. Now I'm very despondent. I'm going to have to make changes. What do we do to get back into this? Let's go to this 4-2-3-1. Let's do... Who's not playing very well? Let's bring Palumbo on. I'm going to try Cuisance in behind the strikers. Costa not had his best game by any stretch, really. Let's bring Guiri on the left-hand side for Costa. And also, any other changes? Mitchell's not playing very well, so let's do Van Arnholt. I'm going to make 3 changes. Hopefully it's enough. And Cuisance, despite being very, very tired, is going to have to play until the end of the game. It's just the way it's going to go. There is a highlight. Will it be for us? Can we turn this around? It's going to be a real stretch to turn this around now. Bayern Munich are not a bad team. And with a 2-goal lead, I do fear for us quite a bit right now. It's Bayern on the attack with Mazraoui. They've gone back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic looking to find a pass into Mark Rocker, into Kimmich. Good football from Bayern. They're in again. It's Oscar. Goes for goal. Saved at the feet of Odero. That was very unorthodox, but I like it. He's kept the ball out of out of the goal, and that is what he's supposed to do. Bayern on the attack again here then. Down the right, Mazraoui. Can we break from this? It's gone into Mark Rocker, who shoots and headed away by Eric Bailly. Can Badji get there? No, he can't. It's Alaba. I think our luck might be out today. I don't think this is going to be our game. It's a good interception by Van Arnholt, though. Palumbo, though, crowded out in the midfield. It's Lewandowski tracking back. Palumbo's nicked it. Can we make it 2-1? Palumbo in behind does score. It is 2-1. The changes are working. One of the substitutes scores, and it's 2-1. We've still got 40 or so minutes to play. This could be done. Suddenly, there's hope. He loses it there. Mazraoui, though, a pass into Milenkovic, a short pass. He wins it back and does everything else on his own. Left-footed into the corner. 2-1. Believe. Believe. What do Schalke fans call themselves? I wanted a name for you there. Schalkeers. Don't know. Zagadou bringing it forward slowly. Goes wide. Space here for Joachim Mæhle. Mæhle in the box. What can he do? Can he find a pass? Can he win a free kick? I mean, surely fouled there, but he carries on. Cuisance! It's 2-2! Michael Cuisance. Mickey C with the equaliser, and we have turned it around. He can't really run. He's too tired, but he can apply the finish, and we have made it 2-2. We've come from 2 down against Bayern Munich, and now we're going to go and win this game. I hope. It's Mæhle who creates it down the right-hand side despite being fouled, finds the pass. That's what Lewandowski should have done in the first half. Cuisance with the finish. 2-2. Game on. We've used all of our subs. I mean, there's not a lot I can do from here except hope that we can keep this pressure on. We're on our way down the left-hand side now. Badji into Cuisance. He's already got one. Great ball. We've scored again. It's 3-2. We've turned that around. It's the best game that's ever existed. Podence has made it 3-2. It's his first goal for Schalke. Come on! How good are we? It's now 3-2. The changes into the 4-2-3-1. Palumbo involved. Guiri involved. Badji into Mickey C. He's got no legs left. He finds the pass, and Podence, we move to this right-hand side, smashes in past Neuer, and suddenly we lead. Now I'm thinking, how can we lock this down? How can we shut out Bayern for the rest of this game? I want to take us off attacking and put us onto positive. I mean, I'm sure you're all shouting at me to do that. Let's do that first of all. Let's start to take this slowly. I haven't got any subs left. Usually I like to stagger the subs here, try and, run down this clock, but I can't do that. So instead, we're into the 81st minute. Let's put the time wasting on. Let's think about what we can do here. I do wonder there's a chance for Oscar from a free kick. Oh, Odero makes the save on Bullmoose. Eat your heart out. You're never making that save. Odero does make the save, and we survive. It's a corner, though. Pressure still on Benasser. That's a weird pronunciation. Benasser. Fine, doesn't matter. We survive. Throw into us. Guiri in loads of space. A 4th goal would be dreamland for us. Guiri brings it forward. He's got Badji with him. Guiri goes alone, hits the post. What an effort. What an effort from Amine Guiri. We are very tired as a team right now. I wonder what the best way to see this game out is, and I think I'm going to go to this. I think we have to try and be smart here. But hopefully these lower defensive, more defensive wingers can offer a little bit more. Let's put them on support as well. Everybody else, just chill, guys. Just chill. There's 5 minutes to go. Can we get a very unlikely win in this match? What a match. There's another highlight. It's Bayern on the attack in added time. Benasser comes forward. He's beaten Mickey C easily. Runs forward on his own. Blocked back to Oscar. Tackled and cleared by Souček. It's going to be picked up again by Alaba, though. And Bayern keep the pressure on. Kimmich into Musiala, who's come off the bench. Into Brandt. Van Arnholt is alone. Oh, he's not my word. I don't know what I'm saying. It was a mistake at the back by Van Arnholt, but I think we've just got away with it. Brandt's in behind now, though. He scored one. He's hit the post. He's offside. He's offside. We survive. I'm losing my voice. Just see the game out, lads. There's 1 minute to play. Neuer has the ball for Bayern as they look to launch the last attack of the game. Amine Guiri, what a tackle. What a substitution he's been. Palumbo as well. We're on the attack ourselves. Just hold on to it. That's fine. Take your time in the corner. We've got a corner. Just don't do anything silly. Cuisance to take it. In towards Bay. Heads over. Now take ages. There's 10 seconds to play. Blow the whistle, referee. The whistle has been blown. We've done it. What a win. I think this might be the best win of the whole Schalke series. 2-0 down. We've won it 3-2. From goals from the 54th minute, Palumbo, Cuisance, Podence. The change into the 4-2-3-1 has paid off. We've beaten Bayern in their own backyard. And we're top of the league. I mean, what a story. What a story. What a game. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go and have a lie down. I mean, leave me some comments down below. Surely this is worth a sub. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe for this. Schalke are unbelievable. Leave me some comments down below. What can we achieve this year? That's what I want you to answer. What can we achieve? Can we go and can we win this league? Am I dreaming big? I'm going to go and have a lie down. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. I am exhausted. What a win.